Previously on Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Hide behind the pillar. Oh my god! Oh my god! It had the pillar! Holy shit. This game really is a dream come true.
Hello! It's NicoB! Back with some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. When we last left off, oh my god, I felt like I was playing the craziest fucking action movie. So cool, man. That fight with Rufus is amazing. 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 I loved it so much. It was made like 8 billion times cooler than even the original. The original was pretty neat, honestly, just having Cloud be like, I'm gonna fight this guy one-on-one on top of the building. But now it's like, oh, let's go ahead and make Rufus also just the most anime, over-the-top freaking character. And honestly, someone who really, I think, nailed Rufus' character in just one short sentence, and that was Chimera, who last episode said, Rufus Shinra is just Seto Kaiba in a world without card games. Oh my god! Oh my god! You're right. Holy shit. He is harnessing a lot of Seto Kaiba's energy. Jesus. Wow. Not to mention the 8 billion tassels he has on his coat. I just love how snarky he was too. Like, Kaiba be like, that's a new trick. And he's like, you like that? Of course you would. It's like, oh my God, man. You guys just, it's like, you have no idea. Just seeing these characters, like, I didn't know what Rufus is going to look like, right? They hadn't shown him in any of the earlier trailers that I saw. So I was like, I'm like, he's gonna show up at some point, I think, but I have no idea what he's gonna look like or what he's gonna sound like or how he's gonna play or, oh my God, man. They just keep nailing these characters. It's unbelievable. But Chimera, thank you so much for your hilariously accurate comment. And it is for that reason you are comment today. But yeah, so we also fought the big tank thing, which now seems like they basically took those, in the original game, the tank transformed into the spinning helicopter after you beat him. But now they actually just switched them into 2 separate boss fights, which I think worked just fine, yeah. But they ended up fighting him, and that was cool. Oh, one thing you guys pointed out, and I only realized this at the very, very end of this Let's Play. This is future Nico, by the way, if it wasn't clear enough. This is after I've already beaten it, and it's only based off after reading a certain thing, but I did not realize that the suggestions for Wedge there was that he actually died. The ghost actually pushed him out the window. Did not occur to me. That was like some, like, No Country for Old Men off-screen death shit right there. We're like, what? Seriously? We just saved Wedge only to potentially kill him? Like, what? So, yeah, that's a thing that possibly happened. I say possibly because it's still not totally confirmed, but like they just brought him back only to die anyway, like suggesting that maybe that like, hey, his fate was to die anyway, or like the moment he tried to get involved or interfere with situation or line of events playing out that he would have to go. I don't know. I don't fucking know. He's fucking ghost. And if he's really dead, then all I gotta say is fuck you, Square. How dare you play with our feelings like that? That's awful. You guys suck. Making us think he's back from the dead only to fucking kill him in the lamest way possible as he fails to accomplish anything. It's like heartbreaking. But we defeated the tank. We then fought basically another tank while on the road. We beat him too. Now Sephiroth is stopping us to have us pay the toll and also for the mindfucky ending, which holy shit, it's this next part's a doozy. This next part is a doozy. I just want to say though, I don't know if how long this video is going to end up being. But one of the reasons why you probably think, well, there's not that much stuff to the game. Why did I separate it this way? It's because I end up talking about the game for a very extended period at the end, which I'm probably going to cut down a bit so I don't just completely blow your ears out with my fucking rambling. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I cut all this shit out. But all right, guys, here we go. The moment of truth. The final parts of the game. I'm going to pass the ship off back to past Nico. Take it away, man. That was a cool scene, though. I loved that fucking bike section. Keeps dropping those damn feathers. I'm molting. Hi. Hey, how's it going? I'm not fighting Sephiroth, am I?
Okay, asshole, let's... don't. And you're wrong.
Those who look with clouded eyes see nothing but shadows.
Everything about you is wrong.
Staying on this low texture road.
All born are bound to her. Should this world be unmade, so too shall her children.
The world won't end today. But you.
Will?
You will.
What in the fuck is happening right now? Yeah.
Listen.
Ow!
Destiny comes.
What? 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 Huh? What? What? What?
We drag our asses all this way. And this is the welcome we get.
What? What? What's happening?
Boy, oh boy.
Zach?
The price of freedom is steep.
What are you doing? Why are we... What? Are we flashing back? Is this happening now? No, this has got to be a...
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As a soldier! Come and get it!
What?
I'm waiting, Cloud.
This is the point of no return.
Yeah, no shit. What? My mouth is just agape right now. I can't even... Aerith, what are you doing?
Destiny's crossroads.
And why did you stop me?
I'm not really sure. What will we find on the other side? Freedom. Boundless, terrifying freedom. Like a great, never-ending sky. What you heard just now were the voices of the planet. Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned. They're howling in pain.
Because of him, Sephiroth?
Their words, they don't reach him.
The ghosts that she's talking about?
All these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back. And when they're gone, he won't cry or shout or anything. He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be. There's no greater threat to the planet than him. Sephiroth has to be stopped. He has to be. And that's why I'm asking you to help me. I know that together we can do this. But if we do, we'll be changing more than fate itself. If we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves. I guess maybe that's why I hesitated.
Be changing the end of the game? What? There ain't gonna be a part 2, just part
You said
1.
it yourself. He has to be stopped. And frankly, I've heard enough howling for a lifetime.
What in the fucking shit? When you cross the barrier of whispers, strange and terrible things may be waiting on the other side. Before making the leap, make sure your party is well rested, well stocked with equipment material. The vending machine on the expressway will have everything you need. Who's in my party though? What in the fuck? This shit is I have no words. I don't even, what? Why did Zack show up? Why did they show that? That was literally exactly, that was actually ripped straight from Crisis Core. That was not like a, oh, they retconned that. No, that was exactly from Crisis Core. They did the exact same thing. That scene. It's like a flashback? Well, what even was that? Why did we see that? Well, clearly it was, but holy shit, that's like, I mean, it's fucking massive spoilers, honestly. Like, that's not something that gets brought up for a long time. So long. Like, not till like midway into disc 3 of this game. That's like, holy fuck, man. I mean, wow. So let's buff some shit up. Let's just put some buffs on. Try to, my brain is too tiny to wrap my mind about what is happening right now. But it sounds like what Aerith wants us to do is basically break fate, basically, by defeating Sephiroth now. Is that who we're actually gonna fight Sephiroth right now? We're gonna be fighting with all my characters here? It seems like that might be how it's setting me up here. Like I'm gonna use everybody. And that's why I'm not like just sit with a party here or picking anybody. Tifa, did you see that shit?
Cloud, we should go. If we wait any longer, I don't know.
She's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't get what the ghosts are doing though. Like, what are they trying to accomplish right now? Are they trying to stop us?
So if we go through that thing, there's no coming back. I don't know what kind of freedom we're buying, but I know it'll cost us.
Is it our destiny to defy destiny? It's an interesting question. Will there be whispers on the other side?
Our destiny to defy destiny? Huh. Go back to the venom. No. I think I've got everything I need. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but okay.
Thank you, Cloud. Whatever happens, we'll be okay. As long as we stick together.
Yeah? Okay.
Ready?
If you say so.
Never tried to challenge destiny.
This could well be her last line of defense. It won't be easy.
Let's go.
Come on, Barrett. I don't know what's happening, but we gotta do it, man. Gotta not let part 2 have to come out. We can only afford this one game.
It'll be the first time I spit in Destiny's eye.
Yeah.
Whether you can see the seams or you can't, doesn't change that she's always trying to have it her way.
Oh my gosh, music, man.
Daddy's coming home real soon, honey.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Singularity. And we're still on the highway. What happened?
Don't know about you, but looks normal to me.
Yeah, has less ghosts this time. It actually looks more normal than where we came from.
Over there.
Well, except for that thing. Are we fighting the ghosts? Because the ghosts are trying to... Actually, it might be who we're fighting. Not Sephiroth, but defeating Destiny, the ghost. The ghost, the, like, super ghost.
Okay, that ain't right.
I don't know. Oh, there's no, it's just coming at us. Ah! Woo-hoo! Oh, what's happening? Uh-oh. Highway's falling. Oh, that's not fair. Ah, fuck me. Ah! Bye. Woo! What in the flying fuck? I can fly! Holy shit! Very high! Whoa! Follow the ghost, I guess. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh! Is that Big Daddy Destiny or something? What in the fuck? We need to scan that shit. What in the fuck? I don't. Uh-oh. 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 That's a big heaping helping of gravity. This game is, taking a veered very far off the beaten path here. Is it chucking girders at me? I think it is. Ow. Stop it. Holy Advent children leaping. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Still very far away from you. Oh, God. Ah! Woo-hoo! Okay, I'm going to get myself over there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't know where I'm going, but okay. Ah! Whee! Arrows. Follow arrows. The shit out of it. Yeah, I think.
You see me?
Wouldn't go that far.
Kept you waiting, huh?
That thing. It's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a lot more like an arbiter of fate than the others.
We can beat them.
It is. So we're like trying to defeat destiny. We're like, no. Gonna finish this shit now. Uh-oh. 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 I think those guys are elements.
Bring it on.
I think I've got one of every element on. Let's go. Crimson Arc. Get the shit out of here. Oh, God. Scan. Allow me. Whisper Rubrum. An entity from a future timeline has manifested itself in the present day. It fights with a sword to protect the future that gave shape to it. Unable to read. Oh, yes. Absorbs fire, but not weak to ice or anything. So these all are... It fights with guns to protect the future that gave shape to it. Fights barehanded to protect the future that gave shape to it. What? So we got a Cloud, a Barret, and a Tifa character? What? Ah! Ow. Fuck you. All right, I got the fire elemental on, which is definitely not going to help with these guys. Come at me, bitch. These guys don't have anything, do they? No. Come at me, yeah! That's what fucking happened. Flurry. Uh-oh. Tifa. My turn, never mind. It's your turn, Tifa. I need more power. Fuck. I still need, uh-oh. Inviolate. Oh no! That seems bad! Ah! Stop interrupting me, damn it. Yes, pressure this asshole. Oh God, the camera's going fucking insane. Okay, Barret. Oh my God, seriously, the camera is going absolutely batch. Where's the guy? Where'd he go? Did I kill him? No, he's not dead. Right? Is he? Did I kill him? I guess I did. I didn't see it because the camera was going ape shit. Correction. I am missing you. Wait, what? What's happening? What? Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, that ain't fair.
It really isn't. What? Barret, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
We gotta go.
Okay. We're going. Oh.
Shit, look out. Run, damn it, run. Move your ass.
What do you think I'm doing, damn it? Ah!
God, how many times am I gonna catch you, Cloud?
For some reason, their HP's disappeared. Okay. We didn't really beat those guys. Oh, there they are. Hopefully you still have your health from before. What? You don't? You reset? Fuck you! Triple slash. Or not. Oh, fuck me, man. Jesus Christ, they just interrupt everything I do.
My turn. take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
Ah! Give him the maximum fury, Barrett. God, can I fucking please get this unbridled strength out? Jesus Christ. Intercession. Oh God. Oh God.
Take it.
We gotta get out of here now.
Okay. Am I even supposed to be killing these guys? I feel like I'm not accomplishing much here. Ah! Ah! Oh, okay. Excuse me. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna guess you reset again. Oh, it's just one this time? Ah, fuck you. Can I kill you now, finally? Oh, I think he's actually doing... Was he doing Cloud's moves there? Still got you scanned here. Actually, I think his max HP went down. Maybe because based on how much damage I did to him earlier.
Deal with that.
About damn time. I'm counting on you.
I'll be fine.
God!
You're gonna feel this one.
Flurry. No, not really. It's just flashing me. Ow.
Not throwing in the towel. Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Ow. Oh my God, this guy doesn't like me hitting him. I think he's like countering me, maybe. I don't know.
Get ready. Try this.
Ah, fuck you. Okay, is he dead? Oh, I think I damaged him now. Whisper Harbinger. Cool. Am I hurting him? I think I am. Infinity's End.
Finish it.
Say your prayer.
Oh, God. I thought he was dead, so okay. Oh, fuck. Otherwise, I would have saved Tifo's triangle moves. Okay, there we go. Cool.
Did we do it?
I don't think so. Did you see that health bar?
Eric!
Darren, Aerith, and Fluffy. I think it's mad. What the fuck? Are you shitting me right now? Is this showing me the... What I think it's showing me?
I just see.
Red's like, I don't know.
A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail here today.
I thought that was the glimpse of the true ending. Ah! That was a post-credit sequence, you dick. What the fucking hell? I'm so confused. Ah! Oh, I grew his arm back. Guys! Oh, God. What? He came back? Fuck you.
Damn it. How do we stop these things?
Well, the big one is way over there. However,
These guys are right here.
People love a party. Oh, no. Barrett.
Guess it's my turn.
Ah. Oh, my God. Never mind. Back to Cloud again. Jesus Christ.
Need my help, do you?
Thank you, Barrett. He actually healed me before I healed me.
Let's try that again.
Okay, I don't know what their HP is.
Want some more?
Keep it together.
Kill him! Damn, I wish Tivo was here so I could... Build up that gauge. I don't know if anything that Cloud or Bear can do can build up the percentage on this.
Don't stop now.
Let's do this. Don't stop till it's done.
Ah! Break his shit. That's right. There goes your other arm. Just don't grow it back. Oh, he's mad.
Deal with that.
You got this.
Okay. Hit him with the really good shit.
Take him down.
You ain't gonna get away.
Boom! Oh my god, 17,000 damage. Jesus Christ. Calm down, Cloud. Okay, we good? Uh-oh. Hey, stop hurting my children! Uh-oh. Oh god, it's spoiling more events! Stop spoiling the rest of the game!
Our future.
The future is always a blank page.
Ah, oh god. And they're back.
Them again? Least they can do is give us a little breather.
I say we split up. Take them down at the same time.
In that case, Ultra Big Boy is all mine.
Oh shit. Alright, we each get one that matches us, right?
Bring it on, bitch.
Bring it on, bitch! I get sword guy, Bear gets gun guy, Tifa gets fist guy. Hey, where's your... Oh, there's Ray. I was like, where's everybody's HP bar?
Do it.
Ah,
I'm coming!
I'm dying! Let's go.
Every little bit helps.
Ah, oh my god, music's starting to go in.
Go on!
Fucking hell, I can't do anything. Tifa, get your damn demon power. Oh, fuck, I literally can't do anything.
I'll show you what I can do.
Oh my god. Seriously, I'm just getting absolutely ganged up on here.
Keep it together.
You're gonna feel this one.
Uh-oh. They are doing something, and I don't think it's good. With our powers combined, I am Bahamut? Whisper Harbinger. An accretion of whispers, the so-called arbiters of fate. The creatures appear when someone tries to alter Destiny's course. They're connected to all threads of time and space that shape the planet's fate. Gives me a lot of experience. Right? Oh, Whisper Bahamut. Bahamut is formed by the coalescence of 3 whispers. Oh, shit. Okay, I was like, wait, that's not the guy I'm scanning.
Together.
Together. Too bad. Yeah, he's immune to all status effects. Oh, the Whisper Harbinger is the big guy, right? And that's oh my god, look how much health he has. We've already done good damage to him though. He's already down halfway, 140,000. Ah! Help! I'm flying. Okay, getting over here, Umbrella Inferno. Okay. Yeah! Oh god! Shiva!
Sorry, I know it's sudden.
No sudden, but we're all about to demon die!
Find a summon with your own summon. Oh god. I don't feel good about this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here, catch, assholes! Are you serious? Why? Why would you do that? Why the fuck did you do that? Okay, I'm gonna just do some cures here. Don't mind me.
I'll take care of you.
Okay, we're all good. No problem. Tifa's ready to fuck him up for that shit. Where? Oh God. This is not good.
Don't overdo it.
Tifa. Yeah, you're about to die. I can get interrupted. I've had that happen before. Is there anything I have in here that heals everybody? I've got Cloud's weight.
Sure.
Cloud.
However I can help.
Cloud, just get enough ATB. Oh fuck, you got fucking silenced. Oh wait, doesn't matter. I have excuse prayer. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Aerith. Ah! Thunder or something.
You jittery?
All the time.
Of all the fucking times to get tossed around like a goddamn bag of potatoes. Okay. Oh god, just move away because I'm about to get interrupted. Okay. Oh my god. Please pray to the gods. No! Come on! Seriously, this is I'm feeling a slightly unfair at the moment. I can get knocked out of this shit. I had that happen before. I was in the middle of a limit break and he knocked me out of it. So there's no point in trying to like. Oh, okay. Now we do it. Now we go in.
Gonna teach you a lesson. I'll do what I can.
Cloud, you do it the same fucking time. Let's go.
For you.
Let's dance, asshole. Oh my god. The fucking fuck this shit up. Ray of Judgment. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, do it. Get him, Shiva. Kill him. Just kill him. I don't give a shit. Just kill him. Didn't kill him. We only hit one guy. Oh, wait. No, we hit all of them. Never mind. Kill him. Now kill him. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling this one now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! Double stagger. I need power. Need more power. No! Ah! Oh, fuck. Fuck, Cloud. Cloud, no! Oh my god. Oh, come the fuck on! This is, oh, come on, this is fucking horseshit, man. I literally can't do anything. Cloud.
Kept you waiting?
Kept you waiting, huh?
This time.
Yes. Did. Very much. Fuck. Please let me get over to you. Where's the guy I'm wait, no, not that guy. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Fuck! I can't do anything! Oh, Tifa, come on. Oh, I'm fucking dead now.
Can you fight?
Fucking dead. This is bullshit, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of bullshit. Yeah, cool. Fucking cool. It's really cool. Please. I need some ATB, please. Oh, come on. I just need to get one. Oh, God. Oh, God. Just give it to me, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, no. I don't know if I can do it. No! Fuck! I saw it coming and I'm like, I don't know if I can even get away from it. I don't know if I can block it. Fuck, man. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I felt a little unfair. I was getting so pushed around I couldn't even attack or do anything. Probably should try to fucking heal myself instead of going in on those guys, but I wanted to make the most of the damage I had. I was like, shit, Shiva brings them down to like no health. I was like, oh fuck, I better do the damage. Just for the last battle. Fuck me. I don't know how far back it's gonna put me. Oh, piss me off, man. Oh no, how far back is this gonna put me? Oh, you have gotta be kidding me. Oh, that is such a bitch. Fuck you. Are you kidding me? It put me all the way back here again? Oh, that sucks, man. Oh god, there were so many cutscenes in there. I have to skip over so much shit. Also, so much of it was just running. Oh, it really pissed me off, actually. What was crazy about those fights? Because they kept knocking me down every 2 seconds. Like, everybody I took control of, they immediately like knocked down. Fucking sucked. So it's like I switched them and knocked them down. All right, here we go again. I can't skip this. Oh, it really sucks. All these cutscenes I had in between, I can't actually skip them because they're still like technically in the middle of a fight. Fuck, man. I really hate that I can't skip all these. Okay, back to the fight that I lost on. Finally, after like 15 minutes. That really sucks I could not skip those cutscenes. Just gonna throw that out there. Oh, come on. Fuck your shit. Boom.
Barret, we're counting on you.
I'm gonna show you what Avalanche is made of.
Oh, fuck, here we go. Stardust Strife, fire in the hole. Boo! Ah! Okay. Okay. Now I got my brain. Oh, fuck. The start of having children. Such the end of the original game. Ah! Ah! Okay. Oh, God, they're still here.
Go on.
Ah! Are you? Am I not hitting you? What's happening? Okay, fuck, I'll hit you then. Build up for ATB. Give me the charges. Punch him good. Double whammy. Cloud, hit him with Infinity's End. It's the only way.
Ready.
You're up.
Aerith, hit him with the big laser of death.
I'll take care of you.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Yeah, fire the hole again and Star Stray again.
Gotcha.
Oh god, we saw that one already. Damn it, the stupid Arbiter face wants to keep spoiling the game to me.
Think so.
Think so? No.
Go on.
What the hell? This guy was staggered a second ago.
Bring it.
Get back here, you dickhead. I was so sick of you. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to interrupt you now. How do you see it? You like it? Power up. Oh, fucking hit him with the fucking hardest shit you got. Oh, here we go. Be gone. Oh! How many big shots I got? Holy shit! Oh, God. Oh, God. Keep that shit fuzzy. I swear to God, game. You better keep that fuzzy.
We did it. Right.
The stupid dickhead's still alive? Fuck you. How much HP he got? 3,200. Everybody hit him with some really, really, really good magic. Tifa, Aroga, get him.
Calling fire.
Uh-oh. Seriously, hit him hard.
Shot.
Level the fuck up. Die, bait. HP restored. Okay. I think this means maybe the ghost won't show up in part 2, which is good, because fuck them. They're pissing me off. Sweet pre-render cutscene. I know because I got the Buster Sword again.
Where are we?
Holy shit.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Oh god, he's in my ear hole. Cloud, you're too high definition. It's scaring me. Oh fuck,
What the hell is this?
Am I still dealing with Sephiroth?
This is...
Ah!
Sephiroth.
Oh, that power. Sweet, awesome demon power. Oh no, those are the ghosts right there, I think, right? I think. Are they? Or is he, what the fuck? Is he absorbing the power to himself? Holy shit, what the fuck is happening? Oh god! It's getting super avid children in here now. Ah! Oh god, it's you too. Oh my god, this is fucking crazy. Woo! Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's finish this.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Not to be taken lightly. Shut up!
Ow! Oh.
This won't take long.
This won't take long. That's right. Motherfucker. What the oh my god. Unable to read his fucking demon power. Oh my god, this is getting crazy.
Let's do this.
Give me that.
Beg for forgiveness.
Beg for forgiveness. No, shut up. Stop repeating lines from the fucking movie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Shit. Fucking eat this, asshole.
You're done.
You're done, Sephiroth. Ah! Ah! Motherfucker, I'm gonna get you with some fucking braver.
So long.
Ah! Shut up, Sephiroth, no! Now I feel like Kingdom Hearts again. What's wrong? Scared? No! Oh my god, the music is going the fuck in. I need to heal myself. Ah! Yeah, come on, come at me. Bing da doody doody da. I shall show you despair. Give me the biggest, hardest shit you got there, Cloud. Ah, fuck, you cut off my attack. Ah! And I wasted my ATB for that. Oh my god. Sephiroth, stop destroying Midgar.
Did you miss me?
Did you miss me?
Hell yeah. Not really.
Yeah, so what? Screw him.
Rise in pain. Don't do your one-wing heartless angel bullshit, by the way. All right? Right over that, Kingdom Hearts. Ow!
Here goes.
Aaron, help me! Holy fuck! Fucking teleporting in front of Aaron.
Needs more magic.
Needs more magic.
Why don't you lead the way?
Enjoy your demon pain.
Take the lead.
I'm coming.
Oh god. Short cure. There we go. Boundless Void. That doesn't sound good. Get him.
Gotta give it my
No, I'm at him before he does anything. Stay where you belong in my memories. Oh, the fight's not over yet. Ow, 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 ow. Damn fucking Sephiroth up here. Oh, God. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, come on.
Finish it.
I can help too.
Yeah, what the? Whoa, hey, whoa. Aerith.
Hi, how's it going?
Hang back. All
Stay
right,
back.
deal with that.
So it's my turn?
Yes. Barrier.
It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Oh, guys, the other way out. That's not good. Oh, that's very not good. Tifa time.
Tifa! What'd I miss?
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, Sephiroth. Lightning infusion. Uh-oh.
Hey, Daddy, eat up everybody, be.
Keep it together.
Ah! Oh my God, the music's going again. Cloud.
I'll show you what I can do.
Ah! Ah! You gotta feel this demon power. Oh, fuck.
So it's my turn?
Hey!
Here!
Oh, God. Watch out, Aerith.
Ah!
Come on, Cloud. Ah. Ow, ow. Holy fuck, he's going absolutely badass. Ah. So am I.
It's nothing.
My fucking bananas are going crazy right now.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, facing the wrong way, Aerith. Ah.
Taking over.
Ah. Ow.
Don't look away.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah, thank you for the heal in the middle of my death. Oh, the memories. Oh, God. Stop it putting magic on yourself. Oh, it's changing what his weakness is. Please tell me someone has ice. None of the characters in my party have ice. Because why would they, right? Wait. Yes, I do. I have Shiva! The ultimate ice!
You willing to step up for us?
Body, body, ba, beady, booty, booty, ba, beeda, la, la, booty, ba. Counter stance. Oh, that fucking ice cube missed, I think.
Here goes. Get him.
Oh, God.
You've got this.
Oh, the fucking wall of fire. Ah, I'm stuck.
I'll take care of him. Get ready.
Yes. Okay. Guys, together. Tifa.
Overdo it.
Aerith.
Ready? Why don't you lead the way? I'll show you what I can do. It's your turn.
My turn. It's on you.
Right, my turn. Keep
Together.
up the pressure, okay?
Cloud. Do it.
Let's dance.
Yes,
them down.
asshole. Power.
I'll take care of him.
Hang back.
Not throwing in the towel.
No, I prefer not to. Wait till lightning. That I definitely have.
Keep it together.
I got that in fucking space. Eat this shit, dickhead.
Why don't you lead the way? Do it, you jittery.
Ah! You dead yet? Uh-oh. 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 Shadow flare. That seems very bad. Is he still weak to the lightning? No, he's definitely not. Overpower. Shiva! Ah! God, he's still alive!
So it's my
Cloud,
turn?
move away.
Deal with that.
Sephiroth? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm coming. Come on, one more shot.
Oh, God. Tifa.
We've got this. We gotta give it all.
Oh, what the? 8? What 8? Shut up! With your 8? Ah, Sephiroth defeated, I win.
Welcome back. We can do this. We can. We can change it. Make it right.
Yeah! Oh, I see they're stopping the ghost from trying to stop me. Fuck your shit. Get out of my dumb game way.
Sephiroth!
Ah! Holy shit, that was fucking crazy. Holy crap. Oh God, we're doing this way too early.
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist. Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This is...
The edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny together.
Never.
Oh, fuck. We're doing this shit now, man? Oh shit, Master Liar Shumpo. I got him stronger, Sephiroth.
7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
Mr. Vice President.
Mr. President. That's right.
That's right, Mr. President. My dad's dead. And I was like, damn it. What the fuck, man? Nico was so very confused. So very, very confused. The soldier over there's just like, yeah, whatever. Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? Poppy snacks!
Wait. Was that all of them? Hey, Cloud. Did you see that?
What in the hell? What? What the fuck? What?
Here.
Thank you.
What? What? How?
Marlene,
Coming! Daddy?
Huh?
Marlene! I'll come back.
So, what now?
Sephiroth. As long as he's still out there,
I thought you beat him.
We can. We will. Count me in.
If it's to be a hunt, you could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too. Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
Almost there, Cloud. We're almost there.
I miss it. The steel sky.
I would be lost, drifting alone, floating
The unknown journey will continue.
time after time, and there you'd be, shining brightly, your smiling face to guide my way.
Cody Christian for Cloud. Brianna, wife for Aerith. Oh, Max Middleman. Holy shit, I'm sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just like, I'm trying to like wrap my head around what I saw. I don't. What the fuck, man? It's a beautiful song, though. This is actually the song that's where they were playing before. It's got lyrics to it. I don't know, man. I just can't believe they showed Zack. They showed that, and that's sort of like, that's a massive spoiler, but did he live? Did he survive? I don't know, man. I'm like just so confused. I'm just confused. Yeah, they did get different people to do the kid versions of everybody. Zack Fair, Caleb Pierce. I think that was a different voice actor for Zack as well. Additional notes from All Gone. That's a very, yeah, so this is a very Kingdom Hearts looking credits to just the style of it. Hollow theme song by Nobuo Uematsu, vocals by Yosh, or Yosh maybe. Oh my god, man, I'm just, I don't know how I feel, honestly. I'm like, I just know I'm very confused. Very confused. But I think I need to wait and see if there's something at the end here. Very pretty song. Oh god, this music, man. God damn though, man. And I'm like looking back and showing me all the scenes that like we went through and all the... Oh god damn it, this fucking song, man. I'm not sure how to feel about this ending, but god damn it, was the journey so fucking good. Oh yeah, we never actually saw Roche again. Or Roach, whatever his name was. You can come back after that scene. I guess we'll probably see him again maybe in part 2. Dude, I swear to god, these scenes here were recorded on like a PC or something. or maybe a PS4 Pro, but I think I've seen some of Max's gameplay, and I still don't think they look quite as good as this is looking right now. Because these scenes look really fucking crisp. Oh shit, there's Tifa's dress. Her classic dress. Damn, that dress does still look really good. Not gonna lie. Oh god, there's another dress that Cloud could have gotten. Oh, and also another dress. That's interesting. They showed like... They actually might have shown all 3 different dresses that he could have gotten there. The different cutscenes. Girls cuddling on Cloud. So, Biggs is still alive, seemingly? I'm not sure I feel about that either, though. I'm like a little like miffed by that. Like, what? How? How could he possibly still be alive? And honestly, if they end up coming out with like, oh, Jesse's alive too, I'm gonna be a little bit pissed. I'm actually a little pissed that Biggs is supposedly still alive too. As much as don't get me wrong, part of me would be happy, but like I said, it sort of diminishes his like final scene there in a lot of ways. I thought like, okay, Wedge, okay, I'm willing to give him that. I think that was a nice one to have that, but like have also Biggs be alive? It's like he was underneath the tower, seemingly unconscious. It's just like, I don't know. I thought it was more powerful that, you know, he and Jesse and would have, you know, died in that there, you know, at that moment. So I'm like not really sure how I feel about that. If that's what it's suggesting, but then this whole thing with Zack here, and like I'm actually like afraid to even talk about it because, like I said, that's what they're showing here is actually massive spoilers for who Cloud is, like his identity. It's like a huge plot point that isn't revealed till very late in the game, like close to the end of the game. And they didn't fully answer anything here. They just showed Zack, but they I mean, I don't know. I mean, the insinuate is still pretty hard. I'm guessing if you don't know what happens, you probably still wouldn't really maybe be able to piece together, but like, good Lord, they still like I did not think Zack was going to get any mention in this game, let alone the amount they showed. Like, holy shit, man. That's like, that was a huge scene they just showed. But what I'm confused about now is it seems like it happened differently than the original game. Like I said, I'm like afraid to even talk about it because I don't want to like spoil anything for anybody, because that's the point. I've tried not to spoil the original plot of the game. So I'm very conflicted. I'm very conflicted. I don't know what it could possibly mean. I will tell you guys though, you guys actually apparently did leave me after I beat the game something for me to look over that apparently I think comes from like the Final Fantasy VII big book or something. Or they do it for Kingdom Hearts as well, you know, like the memorandum or something. I don't know. It's like this big book covering plot details and things and little explanations, I think. So you guys left me some tips that I should read after I've completed the game, which I will do after I've finished the cutscenes here. And we can talk about it then, I guess. Oh, the ultimatum or ultimanium or something. That's what they call them. They do the same thing for Kingdom Hearts as well. It's where a lot of Nomura stuff gets like explained or whatever. Wasn't really expecting this game to need that, but they're clearly deviating from the plot in some ways. But I'm so like unsure of what so much of it means, you know? The significance. I don't know what that seemed at the end there was Sephiroth and Cloud. Like, that was seemingly almost like the end of the original game. Oh, seemingly, but like I said, it didn't end the way. It seemed like Sephiroth was leaving and saying maybe you're not ready yet, even though we beat his ass. And I don't know, I guess it leaves me a little conflicted, only because this game has been so fucking amazing for me. All the way up until the end. In the end, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just so confused. And that's not really how I wanted to end this game, is to be super confused, you know? Like, I was honestly prepared. I'm like, I think I'm gonna get fucking emotional by the time I get to the end of this, but I'm just more scratching my head than anything, because I'm just so confused. So I don't know. We got a little more here. Destiny's Crossroads. Can't take screenshot. Well, I can't take a screenshot of this. I beat the game. Get over it. But I can. Wait, recording resumed. I thought you said I couldn't take a screenshot. Make up your mind. Chapter selection has now been unlocked. Open the main menu and access system chapter selection to replay any chapter from the beginning using your current character's weapons and materials. It's a great way to tackle incomplete quests, find story elements you missed the first time through, and more thoroughly explore Midgar. Hard difficulty is now unlocked and can be selected by going to the chapter selection and playing one of the chapters. In this difficulty, items cannot be used, and only HP is restored at rest spots. Oh, however, certain manuscripts are only available in this setting. Certain manuscripts? What? What do you mean certain manuscripts? Manuscripts like the loading stuff? What? A record of your adventure can be viewed from system play log in the main menu. The log contains information from battle records to story branches. Wow. Whoa. Bonus EXP and AP. You will now earn twice as much EXP and 3 times as much AP. Oh, wow. Okay, that's nice. New combat simulator has become accessible from Hojo's lab. To test it out, select chapter 17 from chapter selection. Skip the bike minigame. The bike minigame cannot be skipped from the pause menu. Yay! Wow. Okay. Cool. That's cool. That's nice to make it easier to just like max yourself out or something. You guys did tell me there is a little bit of post-game stuff, which I guess I don't know if I should make a video about that or like some separate stuff. If anyone really cares. I don't know. I guess it kind of depends what it is, right? What this extra content is supposed to be. I've heard people say it's like super hard. Like the game basically expects you to be like level 50 and have like a bunch of shit maxed out. Does that mean though your MP won't like heal normally? From rest stops, this is only your HP. So that means like just your HP? How would you heal your MP then? Just from ethers, or I guess waiting for it to regenerate? Sephiroth. Holy shit, I was definitely not expecting to fight Sephiroth either in this. But like, how do we even get to this point of trying to change destiny, you know? Why is that even like a thing this time around? That's what I'm so very confused about. I guess this, I see now you can actually go back and then try to scan everything, right? So I could get that. Now I'll have all my materia, so I could scan the Scorpion Sentinel. I guess the Cactuar. I never actually ran into a Cactuar enemy. Just this like summoned one, weirdly enough. Oh, chapter selection. You cannot leave the main menu at this time. You can now replay chapter from the beginning by accessing chapter selection. Where is it? I don't see it. Guys, if you return to the title screen without first saving your day, you'll be able to... Oh. Oh, okay. There it is. Play log. Oh, hey. It lists out all the stuff, too. That's nice. Oh, hey. I must get a new battle intel report. Because I have... In addition to the one I've already gotten. Oh, that's cool. This is actually really nice that it tells me exactly what I have left. Oh, wow. Look at all this. It even keeps track of the dresses. Chapter 14 resolutions witnessed. Is it like the where the path takes you, maybe? Got all the music discs, the manuscripts? What's a manuscript? I don't even know what it... I got 11 out of 56, though, apparently. I don't know what the manuscript is. I've been getting those? Coliseum Challenge, there's one left. Actually, that's the right. There's one for Aerith that she had just to get, yet that I think I was unable to do it, honestly. I think it was actually impossible to do it, which gives her like SP thing. Shinra combat, simulation battles, enemy intel. I almost got all of the enemy intel. And enemies assessed. Yeah. I missed 7. Weapon abilities learned, enemy skills learned, which you guys told me apparently there's one you can only get at post game. Okay, cool. Okay, so chapter selection. We're playing a chapter using chapter selection. Quest and story data will be temporarily reset. You will retain all acquired collectibles such as music discs and manuscripts. Completing a chapter will update your previous play data, but switching to a new one midway through will cause you to lose your current progress for that chapter. Okay. Oh, the manuscript is the... Wait, I think... Some manuscripts can only be contained on hard difficulty. It's like the loading screen stuff, right? Is there a place I can actually look at those though? Manual? Other features? Thing is though, it's like the loading screens, it's not like you can pause there and read all of them because the game automatically proceeds once it's finished loading. Maybe the manuscripts explain more plot. So I understand what the fuck's going on. Oh, right here. Oh, these. The skill primers. Oh, holy fuck, seriously? Oh, you can only get them in the hard mode, huh? And that includes, like, more limit breaks, potentially? How many did it say it had? 11 out of how many? 56? Holy shit! Holy fuck! Oh, that's interesting. So basically, there is, like, almost like a whole post-game, because you're gonna... You might max out like your character, but you won't have enough SP, right, to get all your skills for each weapon, unless you get all the manuscripts. Wow, that's kind of cool, actually. It does, at least it's like post game, basically. I'm guessing this is it telling me that times 6? That means it is saying all these because I've already got all the music and it's saying times 0. There's no music left in these, but there's manuscripts left for all of these. Wow. It's a fucking lot of them, too. So I can see now the areas that have, like, quests, right? So can I go in here and change the... Yeah. Oh, wait. No, I can't. Oh, here we go. Like, right here. So I can't really go straight to, like... I was hoping I may go to the Coliseum and just do the last few challenges for... Or get Aerith's last challenge. But I guess I can't. All right, let's go then to... I guess I'll hop over to Chapter 17, then. Is it Chapter 17 or 16? I'll try 17. Okay, I think I'm in the wrong one. Okay, I decided to look it up because I was a little confused. I'm like, wait, I thought it said chapter 17, but I was like, look, it's the same thing, and that doesn't seem right because it had to be chapter 16. No, it actually is chapter 17, but they added a new thing, so I'm just going to switch to hard then. It might only be available in hard anyway, because if I do it in normal mode, it might just be the same. I might go there and it'll be the exact same stuff. But I'm a little unsure how to proceed because, like, I'm usually kind of a completionist kind of guy, right? Like, I used to try to see stuff through, and if there's any extra stuff, I'll try to do it. But it's mostly just the same stuff. Like, I don't know if there's enough here to be substantial enough to warrant going through it again, you know? Oh yeah, the chest is back. Oh, this is where the weapon was too. It actually changed. Now it's not a. Now it's. Oh, it's just a. It's a fucking. Wow, thanks.
Are you okay?
So it filled it with a potion. Great.
Should rest a little
I have now entered through 5.8 over 2 days mode. What? I kind of skipped this. Oh, triangle. Was that something I could have done with the other scene? Maybe. Maybe I need to hold triangle for that one battle stuff I was going through. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Why is it sometimes you have to pause to skip? Other times you have to hold down triangle for it to skip. It's confusing me. It's not confusing me, game. Or maybe that's something that only happens after you beat the game. It's okay. I think I do the triangle. This I can do both. What the fuck?
There you are.
Fuck it. I have no idea. I'm so confused. Okay, what about these chests? Is it just gonna give me potions too? Now I got a Moogle medal. I think that's actually what I got last time. It might only be like the ones that had like really unique shit in them, right? Tough to Phoenix down. Yeah, I think those were the same. There was that one room or one thing that also had like that one chest that had a chain bangle. They can go through and just get that again and again. Or maybe go to that one area and just keep getting all materia again and again. Is that possible? Please? Okay, testing facility? Is this up here? Anything new in the vending machine? Does not seem to have anything new. I don't think I'll be able to leave out this way. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, yeah, these are the chests basically because it resets the area entirely. So those are the chests that I normally got when I first came in here. I was like, wait, and I remember this being this many chests. It's a pretty good way to farm items too, I guess, if you just want to restart the chapter, get those items. Start the chapter, get the items. Unless it's only like you get some different stuff when you do hard mode and then, but probably not. These guys are still weak to ice.
Too bad.
How much HP do they have now? Seem like the same amount of health. They're supposed to be hard. They're hard mode guys, so seemingly should be harder. They just do more damage to you. Oh, look at all that sweet EXP and AP. Jesus. Hey, there he is.
Cloud, I've been expecting you.
So you beat the game.
To you before, despite being a loyal employee of Shinra, I seek to destroy the company from within. It would mean my life if anyone knew I was conducting this research. Hojo's madness is clearly rubbing off on me.
Yes, clearly.
He is the reason I pursue this research. I want nothing more than to be free of him.
Kill him for me.
Details, but I can say that it is complicated. At present, I mean to focus on my newest research, as I found an absolutely fascinating subject. And if you haven't guessed, it is none other than you, Cloud.
Great.
Were we to unlock your tremendous potential, we would have the strength to destroy both Shinra and Hojo. So please provide me with new battle intel and assist me in my research. I will pit you against virtual enemies constructed from the data you have provided me thus far. When you feel that you are ready to begin, please proceed to the newly reconstructed combat simulator. Hone your skills against these constructs so that we may stand together against Shinra.
Okay.
When you feel that you are ready to begin, hone your skills against these constructs.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, these are all the same. Got any new intel stuff for me? You should, right?
I look forward to receiving all of your future
battle intel? I should have one more. Huh, he didn't give me anything new. Interesting. So over here? Vending machine. Nothing new. Was this here the whole time? Okay, let's have a look. Aerith versus soldier trainees. Geometric bracelet, which I think I already have one of those. Oh, there we go. Only available on hard difficulty. Hey, yep. Sharpshooter's companion. Art of swordplay. Cool. Yeah, so you end up getting, you basically can, I think, probably max out all your weapons. But even if you get like level 50, you're not gonna have enough SP, right? You need some of that SP from these additional things here. A secret trial available only to those who have proven their strength by completing all the challenges in the Corneo, Coliseum, and Shinra Battle Simulator, as well as all battle intel reports. Refocus materia. Okay, that's something new though. Versus third class, soldier third class. Well, I guess I could see it just to see what it's like. I gotta pay money for this shit. Oh, bitch. Man, that EXP. Yeah, he'll be living up fucking fast through this shit. Doggy.
Not bad.
Dog out these things. Oh god. Alright, else is gonna be annoying. Oh, fuck me, man. Wow, I did a lot of damage. Challenge fucked. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, this fucking move is bullshit, man. It's unblockable, uncounterable. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, man. Holy shit. I don't think I remember actually doing that move where he transformed. Fuck, dude. That sucks. Okay. Definitely a lot harder. For certain. Thing is, in order for me to be able to see this content, I'm gonna have to spend some time basically grinding, right? Which I'm not against because this game's so fucking fun. I guess the question is this something you guys want to see? I guess some of you probably would like to see me try to beat the super big guy. Well, I guess I'll just take a second then to just read what you guys sent me. I don't know if I'm going to read all of it like here, but I guess it was like 5 pages long, so I don't know. We'll but just have a look at the Final Fantasy story, and maybe it'll help me understand things better. No, it is 6 pages long, in fact. Holy fuck. All right. I don't know if we're going to read all this out loud, but I'll at least glance through it. Okay, so here's some theories. Some gathered from the Ultimania. And some things also regarding translation, some theories and what's not. Okay. This is Nexus, I think, put this together, but this seems like this might have been put together by a bunch of penguins. Okay, I just want to throw out here, guys, because I'm going to be throwing some big theories here. I'm looking through this. This is probably going to have some big spoilers for the original Final Fantasy VII, as well as Crisis Core and some of the other things, all right? So if you're perhaps watching this game blind, and this is just in regards to Final Fantasy VII OG, all right? This isn't going to be necessarily answers for this game because we don't have them yet. Or at least not, like, definitive answers. Although just based on what I'm reading here, it does seem like a lot of these things are suggesting that, hey, we hope you play the original Final Fantasy VII because you're going to have a hard time understanding this if you didn't. But if that is an issue, you can skip to this point in the video if you just want to hear, like, my final thoughts on the game. So let's start starting with something big. The 3 whispers which you fight before tackling Sephiroth, Rubrum, Croceo, and Viridi are, like the game describes them, entities from the future timeline that have manifested in the present day. You might notice that they use swords, guns, and a fist to fight you. The first thought might be that they represent Cloud, Barret, and Tifa, yeah, but it doesn't match as Cloud is right-handed and Rubrum Whisper uses his left hand. What Ultimania confirms might surprise you. These whispers are actually versions of Kadaj, Laz, and Yazoo from Avon Children. What? Even before Ultimania confirmed it, there were bigger hints pointing at their true identity. Crocea, the gun-wielding, has a move which in the Japanese version is named Velvet Nightmare, the same name as Yazoo's guns, and them fusing it into a Bahamut is pretty reminiscent. Oh, the scene from Avid Children where Bahamut Sin gets summoned. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Okay. So the Seeds of Zack, due to how they're presented, it might be very confusing on what is now the order of events. But as the devs admit that's the point. You're supposed to feel that way. However, one thing about Zack is confirmed. Yes, he survived the final stand against Shinra's army, meaning the ending of Crisis Core did not take place, at least in the new timeline. What the fuck? So there's some timeline shit going on here, but why? It's easy to miss it, but on a bag of chips, which flies by Zack, I saw that, and shows up on the screen for a brief moment, the dog's stamp, which you see throughout the game, is on it. Yeah, but it is a completely different breed. Changed from a Beagle to a Yorkshire Terrier. Again, the only thing it indicates is that it's a new timeline, but we have no idea of things beyond that. Does the new timeline only apply to Zack? Is that the timeline that the group created by defeating the Whispers and changing Destiny? That remains unanswered. What the fuck? So yeah, I guess I can't really, hide that much longer, guys. But yes, in the original game, Zack dies. That is why I'm very shocked to see that he survived, seemingly, in this, new timeline. Is that the current timeline we're in, though? Or is that a different timeline that we have yet? I mean, it's got to be a different one, right? Because it's not Stamp the dog. So we're just seeing glimpses of possibly another timeline. However, this leads to another question. The Buster Sword gets passed on from Zack to Cloud, but since the ending of CC did not happen, that exchange has no place here. So what does that entail? Seemingly pop theory is that the new timeline there are alternative versions of the cast we met in this game. Meaning when the group entered a new timeline, they were already their respective versions living in it. Imagine Steins Gate and its alpha and beta timelines, but here it's indicated by what dog stamp is. In simpler words, can exist two Clouds, one with a Buster Sword and one without it, and same for the other members of the cast of differences. Okay. It seems like we wouldn't really meet each other then, right? At least seems like it could be that way. Speaking of survivals, of course, our boy Biggs is seemingly alive at the end, but another thing which could be easily missed is that Jessie's glove was lying in the cupboard next to him. Does that mean that she also survived, or is it just a memorial and Biggs is the only survivor? To tie it to the earlier theory, your fellow YouTuber Maximilian Dew gave an idea that if they are indeed alternative versions of the cast, Jessie could indeed be alive, but for example, is now working at the Golden Saucer, realizing her dream heavily hinted at in Chapter 4 and has no connection to Avalanche. But of course, once again, no way to tell until the next game comes out or trailers for it, because Square loves to spoil their games in them. Yes, apparently there were some big spoilers in the trailers that glad I did not watch any more than I did. I don't know. So maybe in our timeline, Jesse and Biggs die, but Jesse and Biggs survive in the next one, maybe? And another one because things happen a little differently. If that's the case, then I think I'd be all right with that. But if it's like Jesse and Biggs in our own timeline somehow survived, I'm a little miffed by that. I also don't, but again, we're clearly showing timeline differences, and I'm still trying to understand why that's a thing. You probably might have noticed, but Sephiroth seemingly seems to know much more about the future events than he should be aware of at that point. Same with Aerith, about her later. The common theory regarding that is that Sephiroth we encounter in the game is the Sephi post-Avan children who time travel back in order to change the events of the game. However, the stuff in Ultimania goes more in depth about his appearances, as the book distinguishes 4 versions of Sephiroth that appear throughout the game. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Post-Avan children Sephiroth? So the illusion only Cloud can see, Sephiroth from flashbacks, okay. Black hooded figures that are seen as Sephiroth, the Sephiroth which shows up to everyone in Chapter 17 is one of them, right? And 4th version, which in Ultimania is listed as, he is not one of the black hooded ones and only shows up in the game in Chapter 18. That's the one people theorize could be time traveling Sephiroth. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is just getting getting super Nomura-y here. I will say, we are seeing a little bit Nomura-y. The moment we start jumping into time traveling shit, it does start to get a little, oh my god. To say something about the last version of Sephiroth, there's one big thing that English localization seemingly omits, which mainly comes from the fact that there's really no way to translate it from Japanese. Didn't Sephiroth in the Edge of Creation cutscene seem almost sane to you, acting oddly human compared to his earlier appearances in the game, which edged closely on being full ham, yeah. Well, it turns out that only in this cutscene, Sephiroth in the Japanese version dresses himself as Or, which usually is, quote, used in casual ore? It's used in casual setting between people who are very close to each other. Oh, I guess it's pronounced Ore, O-R-E. Compared to Sephiroth post-Nibelheim, who usually refers to himself as by Watashi, which normally is the most general expression which you can use while talking to someone if you are not close to the other person, if at all. What this might imply is that the Sephiroth you find in the final battle is actually the pre-Nibelheim version of him. Now, if that means that there are indeed 2 Sephiroths, we have no idea whenever the Ore one is actually good or evil and or is trying to fight against the Watashi one, or of course outside of his forms of addressing Cloud and Ultimania, pointing out versions of him, that's all speculation, but it's worth keeping in mind. What the fuck, man? Are you serious? Oh my god, that is some wow. Okay. The 7 seconds till the end line is very interesting. Yeah, I had no idea what that was about. As it refers to a myriad of things. Some more commentaries regarding it as our 7 seconds is the time it takes Cloud to perform Omni Slash in the original game. What? Where he actually tries to pull off in this fight, but fails. Even Sephi tells him not yet. Oh, is that what he was trying to do when he was jumping around like that? Or 7 seconds being nearly the exact time it takes for that scene to happen. Not gonna explain it to further to not spoil the viewers who are blind to it. Okay, cool. However, the objective log for Chapter 18 can also shed a certain light on it, as it states, in the world beyond, Sephiroth shows Cloud a vision of the planet 7 seconds before its demise. What? Oh my god. It seems that the localization of the Edge of Creation scene might have made a few lines too vague, and even put through direct translation if someone changes the perspective of the entire scene. Aerith for some reason seems to be aware of the future events, just like Sephiroth. One could possibly guess that it's because of her being a Cetra, so she can access the same knowledge as the Whisperers, who are after all the embodiment of the planet's will. However, with her knowing about the apparent true nature of Sephiroth we encounter in the game, it might possibly be more than that. As for instance, where the game hints at her true knowledge, here's some bigger examples. Aerith knows Cloud is a mercenary who was an ex-soldier in the scene where Reno walks in on them in the church. She could have connected the dots of him working for Shinra, once due to his outfit looking for similar to Zack's, but this does not explain how she knows his ex and mercenary status, right? Aerith knew Marlene was in 7th heaven despite Tifa never telling her about it, which even Aerith catches herself on during her conversation that she's not supposed to know that yet, and could quickly change the subject to not make Tifa suspect her. Oh. Also, Aerith knows Marlene is Barrett's daughter despite Barrett being mentioned to her only once in the passing the entire game. When they, yeah, see, a lot of that I kind of glossed over because I sort of just went off the old game, you know? But it wasn't really mentioned in this game. When they see him shoot the helicopter on the pillar's stairs, Tifa screams out his name before she herself meets him in person. The scenes where she gives both Marlene and Red 13 certain knowledge, which pulls complete 180 in their behavior. Marlene stopped crying and Red got his calm demeanor back. Marlene even nearly slips up to Barrett in chapter 14 on what Aerith told her, but stops herself in time. Aerith seemingly knowing the entire time the play is going to fall, as when both Tifa and Wedge ask her about it, she answers them with hesitation, lacking her usual hopeful persona. If she didn't know that they were going to survive, Aerith wouldn't tell the group that they can still get away from the pillar's platform when the play was about to fall, compared to Sang, who upon hearing her say that, answers with, and where exactly do you expect them to go? Aerith immediately recognizes both Jenova and Sephiroth, despite Jenova being kept a secret in the Hojo's lab, and Sephiroth being this forgotten war hero. Right. I thought it was kind of weird that it did seem like, it seems like a possibility that Aerith, and if Sephiroth is from post-Advent Children, would she also be like the mind from that one, like, or something? In relation to that, when chapter 8, Cloud talks about Sephiroth after they encounter the reunion dudes in the kid's hideout. Her response to his name was, "Oh, right. Come on, let's go." That's what I thought was weird. Camera work kind of gives it away, as when she says that, it averted her from her eyes, and then she immediately cuts off the conversation. Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. Aerith recognizes Jenova as the source of all their problems, yes, but I thought she just kind of knew that already. I thought that was something that she kind of knew from the original game too. Like, she seemed to, I think, realize that. I don't know though. Like, I don't know about that one, because I feel like Aerith kind of knew, like, as etc., that she knows a lot of stuff already about the planet and its, like, and Jenova as well, which is why she kind of knows what her destiny and things like that are. I think she even she knew that in the original game, you know? When Red 13 gets a flash of the future during Whisper's fight, which, by the way, those recreations of scenes from OG game, they are ripped straight from Advent Children. Yep. Wait, were they all actually, like, literally? I feel like they probably recreated it. I think they look better than the Advent Children ones. He looks at her as if asking if he can get permission to tell the others what these flashes are supposed to represent. Oh, really? He looks at her? Okay. And finally, my favorite instance, in the very final line of the game, I miss it, the Steel Sky. Not only is it a reference to the Crisis Core where Aerith says that she hated seeing real-life sky, yeah, I remember that, but also the Steel Sky can be interpreted as the future she knew. Because of them changing destiny, now she has absolutely no idea what's going to happen next and misses the comfort of being able to know. Okay. I'm not even going to mention her speech before entering the portal because it's riddled with stuff. Okay. So the question is, why is the theme of this game pretty heavily about changing destiny? Well, not new info that came out alongside Remake. In 2005, in the interview of EGM Yoshinori Kitase, the original's director, had this to say when he asked about what happened in the epilogue. Maybe I'll try to do that. In a way, I consider the epilogue to be the true happy ending of Final Fantasy VII. Well, it's a happy ending even though all the human beings are destroyed. So yeah, it turns out that sometime after the ending of 7, entirety of humanity went extinct. Not exactly a happy ending, one would say. And worth pointing out is that Kitase indeed worked on the remake, so one of the reasons for our group's actions might be seeing that and deciding they need to stop it from happening. Interesting. Yeah, see, at the end of the original game, a certain thing happens that seemingly causes the destruction of the planet, and then we see like a post-epilogue where Midgar is like covered in vines and stuff, and humanity is seemingly gone, but you see Red 13 and like he has some kids or something. Like he's the only one that survived it. But then that's why it was kind of weird when we got Advent Children and we saw, oh wait, no, everybody's still here. It wasn't the case. So I don't know, maybe that was like a flash even further ahead, right? As for the final story thing, this is more of a personal theory, but I thought it was still worth sharing. So of course Barrett gets killed by Sephi in chapter 17, but gets brought back to life by the Whispers, because he's not supposed to be dead at that point in the story. But now with the defeat of Whispers, possibly the most terrifying implication got brought on the table. Now because there is seemingly nothing in universe which can stop events from going off from the intended path the planet wanted, every single character in the remake series now has a looming death flag over their heads. Barrett can die now for real. Tifa and Aerith might go through tragic fate. There's even a chance that Cloud could bite the dust. You might now then bring up why characters like Zack, Biggs, or even seemingly Jesse managed to survive their fate, but there's a chance that this was done in order to pull people into false sense of security. A thing they have done exactly with Wedge in this game, where they made it out like he was survived in the platefall, but was supposedly killed by being dropped from the top of Shinra Tower late in the game. Is that what happened? Did he die? Like, that was the thing. We never really got an answer for that for Wedge. He just kind of like vanished there. So even in future games, we might go through same or similar beats and locations. There's a possibility that Square could pull some heart-shattering twist, but of course, that's only speculation again. So yeah, I guess the whispers are seemingly gone possibly by this point now. Seemingly. So we won't see any more of them, which I think is kind of good, because I was kind of like, that's why I was a little miffed by the bringing Barrett back, you know? But at the same time, like I said, it's supposed to be a remake, so... but I'm starting to see now, if this is the case of like, if it really is post-Avon Children's Sephiroth, like, is he's trying to change face so he doesn't lose or something? So he's coming back and changing the game. So in a way, this is actually more, not really a remake of 7, or it is, but it's actually like a sequel to Avon Children. So it's like, basically, Sephiroth jumped to a different timeline to make things happen in his favor this time, I think. But the ghosts are actually there trying to stop him from doing that, I think, right? Or make sure that things happen the way they're supposed to happen, and like they happen in the original game, because that was what led to the good ending. So it's like, it's like a remake, but also a retelling and also a sequel. Wow, that's kind of wild, actually. It's actually kind of creative. I kind of got to give it to them. That's kind of brilliant. But I also see that being a problem to some people. I actually think it's kind of clever. Like, I don't dislike that. Nomura says that the true meaning of the remake subtitle won't become clear yet. What? Oh God. Nomura saying that? Oh God. Oh dear. And for now, something completely different. Nomura and the band talked about the future of the remake series. They don't know yet how many parts there will be, but Kitase states that they're aware of the common speculation that this will be a trilogy, okay? Nomura talks about how long we might need to wait for the next game. If they plan on making less parts, then obviously they'll need to wait longer. If they split the remaining stuff into smaller, more detailed sections, then development will go faster. He himself hopes to release part 2 as soon as possible. If they focus on shorter stories and the overall plot, it will be much faster to develop than, say, taking the story in big chunks. Basically, don't expect it to release in a year if they want to keep the same quality level of quality of Midgar's. A kind of weird comment from Kitase considering earlier stuff, but alas, quote, "We're not drastically changing the story and making it into something completely different than the original. Even though it's a remake, please assume the story of Final Fantasy VII from here on will continue as Final Fantasy VII always has. They don't plan on removing locations or scenes that fans expect to see from the original." Nojima, Seven's writer, even saying that he would like to add in villages from Crisis Core. Oh, okay. Neat, I guess. So I guess we might see dumb apples or whatever the fuck those things were. Yeah, this actually referenced Crisis Core a lot more than I thought it would, which is kind of surprising because I thought a Crisis Core was kind of like not something that they were super proud of. Like even that scene with Zack where he was about to fight them was actually literally exactly the same from Crisis Core. Follow those soldiers, I mean. And for the end, the final words from Nojima, Nomura, and Kitase on the future. Nojima, I'm sure that they had a lot of fun playing it and might have doubts on what will happen from here on out. But please remember those doubts you had, since you'll probably find your answer in future installments. Nomura, this was a very popular game in the past, and since we're remaking it, the amount of attention it had garnered even before it was released was high, and there are many who voiced their concerns about the game too. However, those concerns did not affect our staff as we put in all our I guess, effort to create this work, and we just hope that people will be interested in it. The base for the remake has been successfully established with the first installment, so we hope to meet your expectations in the next installment too. However, personally, I think there might be some who think, since this is the remake, I don't need to play the original game anymore and just play the remake instead. But I want to prevent people from doing that. The original and the remake are two separate entities. So even if you play Final Fantasy VII Remake, I would also like you to play Final Fantasy VII Original afterwards as well. Kitase, in this first installment, I think we were able to figure out the exact direction and shape we would like to take with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Within the remake, many hints were strewn along, and we would like fans to get excited and think about what exactly will happen in the next installments. The theories posted on the internet do reach us, and I think that type of communication between fans and us will help creating a story together for all to enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this big info dump, and if it managed to help you clear certain doubts you had, I'm glad. Stay classy, Nico. Hey, thank you, Nexus, and any other penguins that helped him put this together. Okay, that definitely. So the whole thing about being Avon Children post, like this being Sephiroth from post Avon Children, he's like basically trying to go and change things again. That actually answers my question that I was struggling with before. I was like, if this was a different timeline, what's the purpose behind it, right? Why would you do it that way? Why would you have it a separate timeline as a quote unquote remake? Because like the thing is, you could still have done a regular remake without necessarily needing another timeline excuse, you know? Like, I mean, some things are just going to be different. If I play through the game and if some things were a little different than the original, I just say that they took some flourishes. They had some new stuff. That's what we wanted, right? They couldn't be the same game because otherwise it'd be done in 6 hours. So I was like, but why would they then say this is like a different timeline? And the point is because Sephiroth is trying to change things. If he's coming from the future and from avid children and trying to go back and redo the game, like basically redo things, this timeline's fucked because I lost. I got to go back and do things in a different timeline where I can make things work. But at the same time, you also have the planet with its weird ghost things trying to stop that and change things. It's not a bad idea. It's actually kind of interesting. Like, it is a bit Nomura-y, right? It's a little like, what the fuck? And it kind of makes your head kind of spin a little bit, but I don't hate it. Now that I sort of at least have an understanding of what was going on there at the end. So that's like my one side. I go, okay, like it's kind of like how I felt a little bit about after finishing Danganronpa V3, all right? And I'm not just gonna spoil that ending, don't worry. But when I finished that game, like I didn't have the reaction I thought I would. Like at the end, I was just confused. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, right? Like, I don't know if this is like, is this a good feeling? Do I feel happy that they decided to do things this way? And I feel sort of that way with this. And I think I need to sort of sit on this for a while before I've really fully gotten my thoughts on it. At least how I feel about where they're planning to take things, the ending of this game, because that's clearly the biggest point of contention. And it's what I'd even heard about from people, just not any thing specific, but just that the ending for this game was very divisive for some people. And I thought that was weird because I was like, should it just be the same shit or at least close to it? But no, they went off very differently. Very, very differently. And my thoughts around it are, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know yet. But I don't think I hate it. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think I might warm up to it the more I think about it. I think the thing is sort of just what I really didn't want to have happen when I finished this game is I didn't want to be like super confused. Like I kind of just like everything up to this game up till the ending like has just been like this, like, oh, it's felt so good. Like it's made me super emotional because I felt like, oh, like I'm re-experiencing this game that I love so much. And just like this brand new way with beautiful graphics, beautiful music, fun as fuck gameplay, everything just redone and rebuilt. And it's like the music and the people talking to each other. It's just like, oh, it hits me so good. And I was like honestly ready. Like, I'm like, oh, this ending is probably gonna fuck me up. I'm probably gonna be so like, you know, emotional or something. But when I got to it, like I was actually just more confused than anything, you know? And I think that does like, I kind of wish I wasn't that, you know? I kind of wish that maybe they could have had like a little less in there, you know? Shown a little less of like the what the fuck is going on? Gone a little less with that and a little more of what we had originally. And I don't know, maybe that you could say that's like taking the easy way out, but like I kind of just wanted to get some of those emotions, you know? And I felt slightly robbed of it with just the way the ending was so vague and so confusing. And maybe that's just because I was expecting the game to be a certain way. And I shouldn't have expected that, but I think everybody did, right? That's the point. And so I can see why probably a lot of people are upset, because people are probably like, well, this wasn't the game that you promised us, right? If this is actually, in fact, a sequel to Advent Children and a retelling in a different timeline of the events, meaning that this could lead to a totally different story, right? Seemingly. This isn't Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is Final Fantasy VII Redo, right? We redid it entirely. And you know, one of my fears when they first announced Final Fantasy VII Remake was I was afraid that they would change the game too much, right? That's when I was afraid when I saw the action battle system they did. I was like, oh, they got rid of the turn-based one. That I kind of was pissed by that. But then I saw trailers later and I was like, okay, they could make this work. And after playing it myself, I will say I liked it a lot. Like I liked this battle system a fucking lot. I don't know if I liked, did I like it as, I think I would say I liked it at least as much as the original, all right? Because both this game and honestly the original game had their problems with the battle system. But I still think I would say at least I liked it as much. It was a very different way of going about it, but it was still fun as all hell. And I will say, compared to this game, compared to the other one, this game at least made each character feel unique and different. And I liked that a lot, because the original game kind of didn't. Each character felt, the only thing that really separated characters that was like Barrett having a ranged attack and people's limit breaks and some of their base stats maybe, and that was about it. Like, you know, Aerith would obviously be good at magic. That's kind of it, you know. There wasn't really a whole lot that made them super unique. I think it's interesting. I think it's definitely an interesting thing. So, you know, I feel like I can't really even honestly comment on how I feel about the trajectory until I've seen it all the way to the end, you know? I think until I've seen the remainder of these parts and seen how this goes, right? Will I know for certain whether this is a good idea or not? Was successful endeavor or not? But I think all I can really comment then on are what I feel, what I've seen, what I feel about the game so far, and what I've, like, my thoughts, I guess, my final thoughts here on just the game itself. I think this game was pretty fucking brilliant, honestly. I had so much, like, seriously, this game hit me on such an emotional level and so many times, like, just like to my fucking core. Like things that I didn't realize meant so much to me were brought forth when I played through this game, you know? Like, just hearing certain songs, like, oh my God, like hearing the fucking Underneath the Rotten Pizza for the first time, that just was like, oh, that Genova theme when the beat dropped. Oh, when you go to the fucking slums for the first time and you hear Tifa's theme, it's like, or the Final Fantasy VII main theme, like, just, oh my God, like, this is like, you feel like a kid again, you know? And these characters are genuinely, honestly, the best versions of these characters. They honestly, they took who they were in the original game, they made them better. They interact with each other more realistically. You know, Cloud is definitely the odd man out here, but there's a reason for that. And while the game doesn't, I mean, the game almost spoiled it, but I guess it didn't in a way, because I guess out of context, it's kind of like the thing in Xenoblade, right? Like, I probably got spoiled on Xenoblade Chronicles Big Twist from Smash Brothers multiple times, but I didn't know because I didn't have the context for it, right? Similarly, in this instance, I don't know if people who haven't played the original game are gonna actually know what any of that means. So while initially I was like, I can't believe they showed that, the other part of me is like, but is anyone really gonna know what that means? And I guess they didn't really explain it, so probably not. So all the more reason why I don't want to spoil anything more about Zack showing up there and what the significance behind that is. But holy fuck, man, the music, this, seriously, if there's one thing I gotta say is genuinely has like nothing wrong with it at all, is the fucking music in this game. The soundtrack is amazing. Yes, I know there's that one funny weird hip-hop Chocobo theme, which I'm not crazy about, but like, I mean, they also have regular Chocobo themes. They have like 2 or 3 other just regular Chocobo themes that are fucking amazing. And it's seriously, this soundtrack is godlike. There are like 150 songs in this game. I bought the soundtrack and they're all just so good. I can't honestly praise them enough for it. I can't. Like, it's actually might be one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard. It's better than the original game. It actually is better than the original game soundtrack, which was already godlike. Seriously, the people who did that, I cannot praise them enough. And it was so much the reason why this brought out such emotional reaction in me, was that music. The graphics were, this game is one of the best looking PS4 games I've ever seen. It actually is genuinely just, it's just gorgeous. Like, look at this shit. It looks amazing. The lighting, the character models, everything looks so good most of the time. The only problem is, again, performance. And like that's why I said before, this game feels like a next-gen game on a current-gen console. Like, it feels like it can't quite keep up with it sometimes, which is why I can't wait for a PC version / PS5 version of this game. Never see this game is 60 FPS with where the textures actually load in properly. Because again, even after the time I finish this game, we still haven't gotten another update for it, which is unfortunate. Voice actors, fantastic job too. I honestly, I can't praise them enough. I thought Brianna did great as Aerith. All the new characters, Barrett, Clouds, Tifa's, oh man, like some of the bad guys too were so good. Like fucking Rufus, man. Oh my God, man, they made him cool as fuck. Rufus was so cool, man. Jeez, like he was already kind of like a cool, kind of snarky, you know, dickhead in the original, but they made him like 30 billion times. So he's flipping coins and shooting bullets off of them. Just so fucking cool. The characters in this game are like the new ones too. I liked actually the new ones, like Madam M. The rancher guy is all right, I guess. It was fine. I thought Madam M was a big standout though. Corneo, they did a great job with. I thought the Noctis lookalike guy was interesting. I mean, I think his story was interesting. Apparently he was also in like one of the light novels, as was Kyrie. So they had like a nice little story arc and stuff. But the expansion of areas like Wall Market, like holy fuck, that whole section was just like, just blew things away. Oh, Andrea was amazing. Oh, Andrea's, that whole Honeybee Inn section was just like, it was so fucking funny, but also at the same time, like, delightful to watch and be a part of, you know? I feel like they handled the whole cross-sourcing cloud scene with such, like, tact, you know? Like, it definitely felt like a modern day take on it. That was both funny, enjoyable, endearing, I don't think offensive. I don't think I didn't. This seemed actually like very much a celebration, right? As like Andrea said at one point, you know, it's like beauty exists beyond sex or something, right? Your gender. And I thought I was like, I feel like that's gotta resonate with a lot of people, right? I don't know. I just thought that whole section, so many parts of this game were like just unbelievable, you know? It just like blew me away how they handled some of these scenes. And the battle system I thought was also really fucking good. Like, I was so nervous about it at the start of this, but damn, did they really make it into its own thing. And I never got bored, I will say, in any of the fights. Though I did at times get frustrated. I actually thought that some of those fights towards the end, not the fight with Sephiroth, that fight was fucking amazing. But the fight where you had to fight the three of those things, they kept juggling me so often that I couldn't actually do anything. And I had that happen a few times with a few other fights as well. And that does get a little frustrating, like to get knocked in the air, like you cast yourself to heal yourself only to get knocked around. And then you lose the ability and you don't actually cast it. And that's like, fuck, man. But overall, I still thought it was really freaking good. I also liked the implementation of the mini games. Those were a lot of fun and super funny. And oh god, the freaking music that plays when you do the squats or the pull-ups too, like that was fucking crazy. So yes, I loved almost everything there was about this game. But do I have some critiques? Absolutely. There were definitely some things that bother me. Like I said, I think air combat might be the weakest part of it. And I think that was probably an intentional design choice. Because in the original game, when you're a physical guy like Cloud or Tifa, only really magic and ranged weapons could reach flying enemies. Certain flying enemies, not all of them, just the ones that were like, guess, flying super high. I don't know, it was kind of random. And it was always kind of honestly annoying in the original game that you couldn't really like do anything like with Cloud, like physically attack them. All you could do was cast magic. And then if you ran out of MP, you'd have to fill yourself up with MP and do it again. So I think that, like they were trying to make it like sort of like the original in that it's harder for the guys like Tifa or Cloud or all these other physical people to actually be able to attack flying enemies as easily. Well, Barrett obviously has the easiest time being the ranged one, but I don't know if I was crazy about it. I think I would have just preferred that everybody had like for example, Kingdom Hearts does air combat really well. Like I don't feel like any problem when I'm in the air because you have so many options. You can just zip around like fucking crazy, glide, air dodge, float in the air and like, you know, do these crazy combos. Well, this one, you get like 3 hits off and then you fall like a fucking brick, you know? I can't do any abilities, like of my cool abilities. Like there's not like an air version of my abilities. I can't do Punisher mode while I'm in the air. There's just like so many things that I feel like I wish they had like had air versions for their attacks. I feel like that actually would have helped alleviate things a lot too. Made you like float in the air a bit more, like defy gravity a bit, get a few more combos off before you fell to the ground. But I swear to God, that was done intentionally. That was a design choice to make people be like, okay, I gotta switch to Barrett or something. But I don't know if it was quite the right call, because it just made things too frustrating. And I swear, especially with air combat, the camera went fucking crazy. Yeah, the camera could be a problem here at times. Battle designs get a little too ahead of it, but that's also not anything new for action games. That kind of tends to be the case, unfortunately. There's so many of them. I do think some of the side quests and stuff also were not like super like amazing. Like they were actually like honestly better than I thought they would be in some ways, because they did add some characterization, but they weren't all that way. And some of them felt like they didn't really go anywhere. I was glad that at least the female thief thing did seem to pay off in another quest later. Like I was kind of hoping that each one would give like characters in your party like a moment to really shine. And it was only some of them, not all of them, and I kind of would have liked it if there were all of them, especially with a game that's as focused as this one, right? I did appreciate that they included some side quests though. You know, it wasn't just a full, completely linear experience, but a lot of it was really just, you know, go find the thing, kill the thing, mercenary mission. We had some nice little fluff dialogue, but I feel like they could have maybe gone a little further and like really tried to make each one feel a bit more unique, especially for a game that is not nearly as long as the original. I do think some story beats did feel a little weird at times. I actually don't sure if I totally agree with how they were handling Sephiroth and showing him so often. I think I preferred the original, and which kind of kept him a secret, but I also do see now why they did it that way. Like the purpose was basically to like set up the storyline for what they're doing, where they're gonna kind of change some stuff. But man, they did kind of show Sephiroth a little too much at times. Like, you know, too many times of like Cloud being like, ah, my head, and Sephiroth showing up, you know? And I feel like after a while, it started to lose some of the impact, you know, like doing it so fucking often. I mean, I get it. Like, they are trying to hint at things, but it's like, you compare that to OG Final Fantasy VII, where you hear nary a word. I mean, I get it. I know that they've even mentioned that the reason why they didn't want to hide Sephiroth like they did in the original Midgar section was that people already know all about him, right? But I kind of liked that better, you know? Even if it was something like, yeah, we're redoing it and we already know who he is, so maybe there's no point in showing him, like hiding him in this game. But I feel like if they did, I think I would have enjoyed it a little bit better in that regards, because it made Sephiroth this sort of enigmatic character. Yeah, we know who he is. Yes, I would know, you know, it's not like later on I'd be like, oh God, Sephiroth is this bad guy? This guy that, you know, this is what he looks like and things. Yeah, I can't re-experience that again, but we could still like try to emulate that, you know, still get that feeling of like this mysterious, powerful character, which is also a little bit like, was it a good idea for them to have me battle Sephiroth at the end of the game? I mean, it was super hype and crazy. Like Jenova, I've been willing to sort of be like, let that one slide, because like I said, you fight Jenova multiple times in the game and multiple versions of it. It's not always the same one. But with Sephiroth, it's like, I mean, I fought, like, well, I guess you said it could have been Sephiroth from another timeline or something, but like, that was Sephiroth, right? That was him, man. It was almost like, can I find a stronger version of that at some point? And it does actually really make me wonder how they're going to handle things from here on. Like, is my level going to carry over? Is my gameplay mechanics and magic and stuff that I learn going to carry over to new games? Because we already have like the Aga abilities. Like, are they going to maybe introduce Aja, like for Raja? But then that means there's only like, I only have one more level to level up my materia, unless there's like a B level beyond that too. I don't know, just, it makes me really wonder like how they're going to do it. And part of me wants my stuff that I got in the original game to carry over, but then the other part of me is like, I don't know if that's a good idea. But then the other part of me is like, well, if I had to start a new game from scratch with just whatever level they decided on, it also makes me kind of feel like, well, that shit didn't matter. But I don't know. I mean, they did it for Kingdom Hearts 8 billion times, so why should I care, right? Well, the thing about Kingdom Hearts, though, there's always a reason why Sora did it. I mean, it was always a bullshit fucking reason why he lost his powers, but there were reasons. So I don't know, I'll be curious to see how that ends up playing into things. It does also make me wonder if like we're gonna get some of the scenes that we had. Like there's a scene at the very start of after they get out of Midgar. It's basically a flashback, and I really liked that scene from the original game, and it makes me wonder if they're gonna do that at all. I hope they do, but I almost feel like we've seen Sephiroth so much, and so much of the story I feel it's seemingly been revealed now that I almost feel like I don't even know if they need to do it now. You know, I don't know if they need to do it anymore. Although, no, I don't know. They probably do. They probably do, because there's certain scenes from with Tifa that didn't get explained. I know what they are, but they haven't get explained yet. You know, when she's dressed like a cowgirl. So they probably will. I hope they do, because I really love that flashback in the original game. Something that I actually hope they do in this game that they didn't really do very well in the original games. I hope they give Sephiroth more characterization. Like they show a bit like of who he was before he became the person he is, you know? Because they did do that a lot in the OG Final Fantasy VII. Or maybe even hell, what he was like as a child. That'd be super interesting. I feel like there's a lot of potential with Sephiroth's character that we could see. And I think the other sticking point again is just the ending. I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet. I think it's clever on one hand, but the other hand, I also feel slightly disappointed. Like it could lead to a problem, right? It could create a problem. And it did kind of like put a cap on my emotional like feelings and reaction at the end. Despite me having loved this game so much all the way through, the ending did kind of just take some of the wind out of my sail and just left me a little bit confused. And so I'm not sure if that was necessarily the right or the best way to end things, is with a big question mark when it's supposed to be a game that's honoring such a beloved game, you know? Like, I think they just maybe should have pulled some of that back and put more of what people loved and remembered from this game. But that could just be me, okay? I realize that might just be more of a me thing. And a lot of these honestly are nitpicks, you know? I think the big things are really some of the combat mechanics with the air stuff. Some story beats feeling a little weird at times. There were a few moments where the game felt a little stretched out. I think like going back to the sewers again was kind of like, do we really need to do that? Was that really necessary? Oh, and the other thing, dungeons were probably, were a little basic at times. I actually think the original Shinra building, well, this one was still very, very good, and I thought they still did a pretty damn good job of it. I did like some of the puzzles of the original game in Shinra Tower. Like when you had to solve that thing for the mayor, I actually liked that. And there wasn't really any like big puzzles in this game. Like I think that some of it was dumbed down maybe a little too much in terms of puzzles, which kind of made some of the dungeons not like super exciting. You were just kind of running from point A to point B while running into some monsters. I mean, yeah, there was like the point where you controlled the arm in the scrapyard, which I actually found a little too slow for my liking because the arm moved so fucking slowly. And it wasn't hard, it was just kind of long and tedious. You know, similarly, the moment where you're going across the ceiling area, while I like the addition of the lore there, you know, there wasn't a whole lot of puzzles. You move bridge from point A to point B or move it over a little further to get a chest. The subway area was just running down a fucking subway. It's a good thing the battle system was so fucking fun in this game, you know? That really is what kind of helped save those moments. But I think I would have really appreciated some more difficulty of puzzles and, you know, more thought put into some of the dungeons and not just running through them. I think maybe they were possibly too afraid to try some of that, maybe. If I want to get really, really nitpicky here, I wasn't crazy about the you have to hold the button down to pull the lever. Why can't I just press the button, pull the lever? Why do I have to hold the button down? I don't know, that got old. For me, that started to really wear on me by the end. I was like, fuck me, man, just pull the fucking lever. What am I doing? Like some of those things just felt like super dragged out. It's like, pull it, watch. And also those random moments where you had to walk really fucking slow sometimes because the game like tries to restrict your movement. Those always annoy me. I don't know. This is not the only game that has done that, but let alone Final Fantasy game that's done that. But I wish they kind of did it a little less. Because sometimes I was like, just go, Cloud, fucking move. But like I said, a lot of that is very nitpicky. But yes, I guess now the question is, after I've sort of said my thoughts here. So overall, did I enjoy this game? Am I happy with how they did this remake? Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. This game was fucking amazing. All right. This game has such unbelievably like crazy high moments, you know? It's like just moments that just to my very fucking core, just was so enjoyable. So hype. So much hype in this game. So many wonderful character moments of banter between characters and just like loving moments. You know, I loved the fact that you get options for the different dresses for the girls, options who you can talk to based on your decisions throughout the game, you get different additional cutscenes. Like fuck, man, it was like just so many like good things like that that really added to the game. You know, really added to the experience and made you guys feel like a real like team. Whereas like in the original game, some parts felt a little glossed over. Like Bear just immediately gets over Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge. I mean, it was a rough moment in the original, but like in this one, they really kind of, you know, showed the weight it carried on him. Same with Jessie, how she goes upset about the bomb going off, you know, blaming herself. The extra fucking characterization we got for the rest of Avalanche, you know, that whole group, Wedge, Jessie, and Biggs. We got barely any in the original. It was so good here. That whole fucking chapter with Jessie and going to her house and stuff. It was fucking amazing. I loved that so much. Like, there's so many things about this game. I was like, that were just like, I just had to sit back and go, this was fucking amazing. That like, I feel like the things that I disliked just can't hold it back from just to me being a game that might be up there with one of my now new favorite games. Like I really liked this game. I think I'd probably say I loved this game, you know? Like I could just say that, yeah, I love this game. I did. Yeah, the ending was weird. And like, I don't know for certain whether it'll pay off in the end. I really hope it does. But man, that can't take away from some of the fucking just joy this game brought me with its scenes and its characters. Like it just made me so happy. It's just so happy. Like this game, I was so nervous for a long time about this game, whether we really would be able to do it, you know? And I was hyping myself up. I was thinking for the trailers, like this could happen, but I had to keep trying to pull myself back because I was afraid I'd be disappointed. But goddamn was I not disappointed by this game. I hope that I'm not the only one that feels this way about this game. I know some people probably were disappointed maybe in some ways with this game, especially with the direction. But to me, I try to look at just some of the good shit in this game, and there's so much of it. There's so much good shit. And I think even the ending could actually potentially become something good, you know? Once we start to get the full picture. But I can't wait to see where they take things from here. I really can't. I hope that the subsequent parts have the same level of quality that this one had. Like the level of quality in this game was just out of this world. Like it's just like so ridiculous how much effort they clearly put into this, how much love and time, because this is clearly a game with a massive budget and it shows. But not even just the budget though. That's the thing. It clearly was made by people who love the original game. And you can feel it. And I have to applaud Square, because this is definitely easily one of the best games I played from them, probably in the past decade. It definitely probably the best Final Fantasy I've played since 10. All right, I say since 10 was when I really really enjoyed a Final Fantasy game. And I'm just so happy, because it feels like, oh, Square going back and figuring things out. You know, they're not doing what Square has been doing for the past fucking, like I said, about a decade, with so many RPGs or so many new Final Fantasies, and just like getting rid of things, you know, like removing things and not replacing them with anything meaningful, making all the characters feel like fucking weirdos that aren't real people at all. This one took those characters and made them feel even more real. This game really is a dream come true in so many ways. A game that I thought would be impossible to be good, to recapture the feeling of the original, but they did it, and they did it in spades. So hats off to fucking Square. Nomura, I wouldn't be surprised if Nomura came up with that fucking ending. That definitely sounded like a Nomura ending. Felt very Kingdom Heartsy, but like I like Kingdom Hearts, you know? I'm okay with that sometimes, and I think it could pay off in a good way, but I can't really speak on it yet. But I hope anyway, guys, that you all enjoyed this playthrough as much as I did. I know a lot of that was it might have been an hour of me just talking, so sorry about that. There was a lot to go over, especially with the theories you guys threw by me, having to look through those. But like I said, Final Fantasy VII is it's a game that resonates with me so much. It's such a part of me, honestly, that it's hard for me not to talk on end about it. But I do want to ask you guys, do you want me to do, like, I'll probably call this one the finale, because it is the finale to the story, but do you want me to do like a quick like post-game one? Like, I'm not going to go through the whole game again on hard difficulty, but like maybe try to unlock like the final super secret boss, or do some other stuff. Like some of these things are like not terribly exciting, like with some of the tourneys that you can do. They seem like, well, you do each character with the same group of enemies, and I don't know if that's going to be super exciting. I don't know if that's enough just to get like a single boss fight. I think that's the only new thing, is a single boss fight. I don't know. You guys can tell me. Let me know in the comments how you feel about that. If I should do like an additional post-game stuff, let me know. If you want me to continue with this, just like, it would be at most a single episode, just going through any extra bonus stuff. It might not even be that long if this all it is maybe this single boss fight at the end. I'd have to probably do some grinding, like I said, off screen, which might take a little bit of time, so it might not come out immediately. But if people really want it, then I will do it. But whether or not I continue with at least one more episode, I will just say I enjoy this game immensely, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this playthrough as well. I'm gonna remember this playthrough for fucking years to come. This was such an amazing one for me. And I'm just so happy that I got to experience it with you guys. Seriously. So thank you guys. And thank you so much for the amazing comments you've left throughout the series, because there's some seriously fucking good ones and some funny ones. But if you guys enjoy this series, please leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And subscribe if you're not already, become Piggy Penguin aboard the SSLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Let me know, guys, if you want to see like one more thing for like some of the post-game stuff. If there's not much to work with, I get it. I don't have to do it. Move on to something else. But if you do, let me know. Anyway, guys, as always, till next time, stay classy.